seems like kind of just a bunch of missed opportunities for you all tonight. What did you see out there?
Yeah, man, I thought our guys really competed hard. They got off to a really hot start. I thought our three-point defense after the initial quarter was good. Obviously I thought we had a lot of missed opportunities from the free throw line. We had a lot of missed opportunities around the basket. I thought we had some good looks. We didn't shoot it particularly well. I thought our defense got better as the game went on, but it wasn't great early. But again, I think the free throws, some missed opportunities around the front of the rim, I think those are things that we can correct and get better at. But certainly those things were factors.
What are the potential fixes in the paint? I think you were 48% shooting in the paint and had way more attempts than them, but didn't go.
Yeah, I mean, I think from an identity standpoint and how we want to play downhill, and I think we got around the basket. They have a lot of physicality with Jokic and Plumlee up there, but we had some opportunities to finish plays. Like I thought Jeremy got to the teeth of the defense a lot of times and just couldn't finish. Steven had obviously a great offensive game, and he had some opportunities to score. I thought Russ got in there too. Paul, same thing. We had a lot of guys in there. We just weren't able to finish, and that's where we want to get the deep paint. And I thought we made good decisions of when the help was there, kicking it out. And I thought we generated good threes when we did do that.
Billy, what changed defensively after that first quarter?
Well, I mean, I do think, Craig is 18% three-point shooter, so when he knocks down 3.5, that's going to certainly roll to the percentage. So I think that not that we were daring him to shoot the ball, found him, and he made them. But I think that we did a better job extending our defense and getting out there. I think when you extend your defense, you leave yourself vulnerable to other areas of the floor. But when we did extend, I thought we didn't get hurt too bad there. And then I thought, again, they made some threes, but after what they did in the first quarter, I think the next 3 quarters of three-point defense was good. I thought the other key part of the game too, to me, which impacted was they got a lot of timely offensive rebounds. We gave them too many second chance opportunities. I think at the end of the half, they were getting back about 33% of their misses. And we've got to be a team defensively that rebound percentage, we got to be up around 80%. That's where we have to be. And some of these games here now, we've been in the 60s, and that's just not good enough. You're just giving teams too many second chances, too many opportunities.
Billy, how do you feel about the way the team's performed in the past couple games where they get the game tight? It seems to kind of slip away. Paul had an opportunity to come down, and he started to get hot, but he had a couple of possessions where he gets the ball away, three-pointer back door. How do you feel y'all handle those moments?
I'm not sure. How are you breaking this down?
You guys come back, game gets tight,
yep,
and then it kind of slips away. How do you think y'all handle those moments in the past couple of games?
Well, I thought we really executed really well against Brooklyn coming down the stretch, generated a good shot. Thought we generated a good shot at the end of the Chicago game. This was a game where I think Paul had the hot hand. He had a lot to do with us getting back in the game. There's going to be some plays here or there, but we were playing catch up from there. It wasn't like it was a one possession game the last 2 or 3 minutes. I think our guys have done a pretty good job with that. Certainly there was the plays you were talking about, the turnovers. There was, I think he felt like he could have got a little, I think he felt like he created some space and he took that 3. I think maybe it was a 5-point game. But when he's going like that, obviously you let him do that because it had a lot to do with us getting back in the game at Brooklyn, with what he did. So I have all the confidence in the world in him when he's into that kind of rhythm and playing. But I think overall we've done a pretty good job of generating pretty good shots.
The balance between the Nuggets playing good defense against you guys at the rim, and you all just not finishing something.
I think this, in fairness to them, I think it's probably a combination of both. Like I said, they're long, physical guys around the basket, but we got to the front of the rim. Jeremy finally went strong that one. He kind of got a block, came down with it, and dunked it. That's the way I think you have to go to the rim. But we got in there. We were in the teeth of the defense, and we had a chance to, even. I think Russ got out on the break one time. Probably was going a little bit too fast, and had that layup. He kind of missed. Dennis, I thought, had several times he got in there. He missed. Paul missed. Steven missed there late. Jeremy missed. We missed a lot in there. You missed that amount of shots. You give up that amount of offensive rebounds, and you shoot the ball the way we did from the free throw line. You're playing catch up most of the night.
How do you approach it from here when you're getting the shots you want? You're getting downhill. You're creating 3-point shots that you want to get, and yet you guys just are not making those shots with some regularity.
Yeah, I mean, for us, like, what shots do you really want to take, or what team does any team want to take? You want to get to the free throw line. You want to try to get stuff at the rim, and you want to, obviously get good quality 3-point shots. I think for the most part we've done that. I mean, that's just the way the game is. We're going to have to, shoot the ball better from the free throw line. We're going to have to shoot the ball better from the field. But I think you see what happens is like when we don't have a stellar defensive night, and we're kind of not great at the 3-point line, not great rebounding, maybe fouling too much. Sometimes it can be a challenge to overcome that, and we've got to be elite defensively. We just have to, and we got to keep teams at the free throw line. But we like all the things that we wanted. I think we got the ball to where we wanted. We got the shots that we wanted, again, offensive rebounding for them, free throw line, missed opportunities around the basket. It was hard, and I thought our defense was better as the game went on, but it wasn't great in the first quarter.
They got you on a couple backdoor cuts with, the instinct is to push their bigs as far out as possible, but is that a tough bind to be in because of how good they are as passers?
No, you have to pressure them. I don't think you can back off those guys, because you sit there and back off, it's like those guys are under no duress and they're just looking around and they're picking you apart. So I thought we actually did a better job in the second half of pressuring and getting our hands active than we did in that first half. I thought we got caught on some switches where they made some tough shots, and that was really the difference, to be honest with you. I mean, even when we got close, we missed some shots around the basket. We missed some plays here or there. Murray knocked down shots. Backup point guard knocked down shots. They had different guys make plays and make shots, and we had some opportunities we just couldn't finish.
Quick turnaround for you guys. You got the Clippers tomorrow. You've seen it a couple times. What's going to be key tomorrow?
Well, I mean, obviously being able to come back and play with energy. That's going to be important. It's going to be a quick turnaround. A team that's really explosive and good offensively. They've rebounded the ball well. When they use Boban the way they do, is Montrezl Harrell and Gortat. And then obviously Gallinari and Tobias Harris are challenges on the wing. So they've been a very, very good team all year. So another great challenge for us tomorrow night.
Thanks, Coach. Thank you.